Welcome to the weekly dose of woo, where we keep track of the woo so that you do not have to. This week we are talking about midsummer. Midsummer is the longest day in the year and why it is important not only for your business, but your personal life and how your strengths really determine what the rest of your year is going to be like. So, if you have not noticed, the background is very different than it normally is. I am in Las Vegas getting ready to attend the Business Growth 2025 watch party through the Aspire for More. It is going to be fabulous. I am really excited. There's going to be about 100 of us watching exclusively together for the next 3 days. And we're going to learn so much about our own strengths and our own wisdom. And that is going to be a wonderful experience. So, hence the difference and the no professional lighting, because believe it or not, it takes a bit to pack your lighting up with you to come with you on the plane. So, what's midsummer? Midsummer is the summer solstice. The summer solstice is the longest day of the year. Why is this important? One, because the earth moves around the sun. Sorry for anyone who doesn't believe that. What it means is what is you what is you? Yeah, what is you? What are you passionate about? What are you moving towards? What are the goals that light a fire within you that also you're using your strengths for? A really cool conversation that I had recently with someone was about the value that we add to people's lives. Everyone has value. It's just, do you have value to that person in business that you're trying to do with or in a personal life? So if your strengths match what that person values, it's much easier to make a connection and network with them and be able to grow a relationship that is very prosperous. And so it's realizing what is unique about you, what strengths you have, and how you're utilizing them to be able to grow your connections personally and professionally. So, two things you need to do, two things you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of the fact that what are your strengths? Are they unique? How can you make them unique? How can you make them more and bigger and better than anyone else who happens to have the same strength as you? And then what credibility do you have behind that? Do you have references or testimonials? Do you have awards? Anything like that that really makes you stand out. So, an example I can give is I am a psychic spiritual advisor to multimillionaires, pro athletes, and best-selling authors. One, I do have the testimonials. Two, they do give me referrals. Three, I have won the Blocks season 9. I have won 40 under 40 in Minneapolis for business owners. So I have awards that prove my chutzpah in an industry that maybe isn't taken seriously all the time and certainly not taken seriously in certain rooms that I may be wanting to get into and am in already. So it's being able to back up your value with facts and back up your strengths. And so once you figure out yours and you know how to utilize yours and you know how it's unique, you look at other people and it's like, what does this person need? Or how can I help them add value to their life or their business in a way that matches my strengths? You need to be able to have value to the other person using your strengths. Otherwise, you're just wasting their time. Unfortunately, that is just the way that it goes. So, figuring out what your strengths are is something that I help people with as they use their own intuition to align with their soul and connect them to the universe to be able to really thrive in what they are doing. You'll find your strengths through using your intuition. To use your intuition, you must awaken it and grow it. That is what my multimillionaire, my best-selling author, my pro athlete clients all look for in their sessions. It's not for me to have the answers, it's to help them find the answers. And one of the ways that we do this is we use astrology and the solstice and the equinox to plan different things. So once you figure out your strengths, once you figure out what other people need, you are able to move forward and have an amazing Q3 and Q4 coming up to end out your year. Because you should want to end on a high. You should want to end with an amazing energy that makes people remember you and makes it easy to work with you and makes it amazing. So go forth, be the hero of your own story. Have a great day. And remember, you can always play with fire in the form of a bonfire for midsummer. You can pick some flowers and make a flower crown. You can buy flowers and have them. You can make connections and follow your passion and build your intuition and build your strengths. There are lots of different ways to celebrate midsummer. Let me know in the comments which ones you use today because all of them are different. And if you followed your intuition, they will be right for you.